It's the game that scrambles your mind while you unscramble the squares with local contestants, local prizes, and lots of fun. So get ready because it's time to play Sqrambled Squares. Here's your host, Buzz Berry.
Welcome to another edition of Sqrambled Squares. I'm your host, Buzz, and we have a couple contestants back there that are ready to come out here and have some fun and win some prizes and the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. This is up for grabs along with some great local prizes. And speaking of prizes, you have a chance to win a prize where you happen to be watching Sqrambled Squares, and it happens to be a lunch or dinner for two certificate to Golden Corral. You see, all you have to do is watch during the commercial breaks because some letters are going to pop up. And once they do, you write the letters down. Now, at the end of the show, take all 6 of those letters, unscramble your own set of Scrambled Squares, and then give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble Hotline. And that number is 843-564-3454. You're also welcome to go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. All right, it is time for us to meet our contestants for tonight and see who's competing for some great local prizes and the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. Now, our first contestant comes to us from Iowa City, Iowa. She is married to the love of her life, a fellow by the name of Doug. We'll talk about him in just a little while. She's retired from tax preparation, and when she gets a chance to relax and have some fun, she enjoys playing golf, poker, and walking on the beach. How about a big welcome and a big round of applause, everybody, for Karen Sheetz. Come right in, Karen. If you'll stand right there on that. Now, I got to tell you, it used to be a gold star, but it's red, and it matches your outfit very nicely.
For Valentine's Day.
It does, yeah. Now, speaking of Valentine's, who's that lovely fellow that's out there smiling really big?
That's my husband, Doug.
Yeah, now he almost wound up being a contestant tonight, didn't he?
He did.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah, but you are going to take home the money.
I hope so.
Yeah, for the family. And now, one thing, speaking of money, poker.
Yes.
Let's see that poker face. Go ahead.
Oh,
there it is. Yeah. Okay, you could have fooled me with that one. And we are going to have some fun tonight.
Okay.
All right. Hopefully you'll be leaving here with some of the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash and some prizes.
That would be great.
And just make sure you use that poker face of yours.
Okay.
That's so good. All right.
Okay.
Well, have a seat over here, Karen. I appreciate you being here. It's time for us to find out who's standing between Karen and all of the prizes and the www.nmb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And it happens to be this lovely lady who is originally from New York. She's now living in Charlotte for about the past year, she said. She is a SAHM, and we'll find out a little bit more about that in just a bit. She's the proud mama of 3, and when she gets a chance to relax, she enjoys binge TV watching, Broadway shows, playing board games, and spending time with her hubby, Greg. How about a big round of applause and a big welcome, everybody, for Samantha Harr. Come on over here. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Tell us about this cheering section up front.
My beautiful children are here. My husband. We came for a nice trip to Myrtle Beach, our first time here. We're excited.
Well, good. This might be your last time if your husband doesn't behave himself. So you enjoy binge TV watching.
Yes.
What's your favorite show to binge TV watch?
I like Breaking Bad. I like Scandal.
Well, you know what? There is online is scrambledsquares.biz.
That's going to be my newest favorite.
You can binge watch yourself over and over and over and over and over. Does that sound good? And also, of course, board games. So you enjoy playing board games? So
Yes, with the family.
Good.
Yeah, we like game night.
That's about what we have tonight is just some fun with some board games. So Karen's over there waiting on you. Hopefully you'll be leaving here with some cash and some prizes. To get to that, we've got to get to our first set of Scrambled Squares. So if you'll have a seat over here next to Karen, a big round of applause and a welcome for her. And it is time for us to find out who will be unscrambling to kick things off. And it happens to be a place to kick things off. This place will be 2 words. It'll be 13 letters. You two will have 60 number squares to choose from. If you do the math on that, that means 3 missers, but some great prizes you two have a chance to win. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a 32-gigabyte flash drive from Just Ask How Computer Repair, offering a full range of affordable computer services, repair, upgrades, virus removal, sales, and more, all by a friendly and knowledgeable staff. The computer guru since 1981. Just Ask How Computer Repair on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Colette's Popcorn, where you'll find the best caramel popcorn on the beach and the freshest pop daily taste of a delicious variety of flavors. Stop by for a free tasting and experience the new flavors of the week. It won't be long before you're coming back for more of this healthy whole grain treat. Colette's Popcorn on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. Always popping the best for you. A $25 certificate from The Melting Pot, a fondue restaurant, and a dining experience like no other, with artisan cheeses, decadent chocolate, and premium sauces for your choice of entrees, prepared by your decision of cooking styles right at your table. It's fondue, friends, and family, so come dip into something different at The Melting Pot on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate to Jersey Mike's Subs, where the bread is baked fresh every day. Top quality meats and cheeses are sliced to your order, and your meal is prepared right before your eyes. Your way or Mike's way. Either way, it's always fresh at Jersey Mike's Subs, a tradition of quality since 1956. A wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center, family owned and operated and proudly serving the Grand Strand for more than a decade, while offering a variety of levels of wash and detail and accessories 7 days a week. It's time to give your car some sparkle on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Nakado Japanese Restaurant, a Myrtle Beach favorite since 1978. You'll watch with delight as your meal is prepared right before your eyes by a highly skilled chef using only the highest quality steaks, chicken, seafood, and garden fresh vegetables. Become part of the family and enjoy the flavors of traditional Japanese cuisine at Nakado on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from Chris's Pizza and Pub, the New York-style pizzeria, rated #1 by New Yorkers of the Grand Strand, because this is the real deal. True New York-style pizza, made fresh every day for lunch and dinner in a friendly and welcoming atmosphere. You'll also love the strombolis, calzones, lasagna, chicken parmesan, sandwiches, soups, salads, wraps, and much more. It just doesn't get any better than Chris's Pizza and Pub, just off Highway 9 on Surfrider Boulevard in Longs. A pair of tickets to Ripley's Aquarium, where you'll come face to face with the world's most beautiful, fascinating, and dangerous aquatic life. Explore, interact one-on-one, and be amazed at South Carolina's most visited attraction that's hands-on family fun, located at Broadway at the beach. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Great prizes that Karen and Samantha have a chance to win as we unscramble this place. It's 2 words, 13 letters. Karen, we're going to ask if you would kick things off tonight and choose for a square.
Number 11.
Number 11 for you right off the bat happens to be a prize that you'll win if you unscramble the squares before Samantha. And it's a $25 dining certificate to Chris's Pizza and Pub, New York style pizza. You're going to enjoy yourself over there. And how about a double doubler for you now? We're going to double the point value and then double again of this letter M, making it worth a total of 40. And this M happens to fall in our second word of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
I have to pass.
All right, Samantha, if you would, please.
8.
Number 8 for you happens to be a placer. We will place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's the letter D. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, this letter D falls in the first word in the 6th position of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'll pass.
All righty. Karen, if you would, please.
Number 10.
Number 10 for you, representing the family, happens to be, oh, it's another one of those placers. Let's see if this is going to help you. You're going to place this letter, proper word, proper position. It's a letter N, and it's worth 10 points. And as a placer, it falls in the first word in the 2nd position of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
Pass.
All right, Samantha, you can pick our place.
1.
Number 1 for you happens to be a $25 dining certificate to the Melting Pot. It's a fondue restaurant, and what an experience that is. I went over there and enjoyed myself. How about 10 points now for this letter G? And the G falls in our second word of this place. And you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All righty. If you would, please, Karen.
Number 2.
Number 2 for you is, no, it's one of those dreaded missers. All right. Samantha, if you would please take advantage of this.
6.
Number 6 for you is a twofer. Now, this is great news. You get to go twice. You also get 20 points right now for this O, and the O happens to fall in the second word of this place. And you have 5 seconds, so you can take advantage of your twofer now and pick or place.
I'll take the 4.
All right, number 4, as you're taking advantage of that twofer, happens to be a 32 gigabyte flash drive from Just Ask How Computer Repair. What a great guy that is. Just Ask How. And how about, let's do a double doubler for you. You're going to double the point value and double again of this K, making it worth a total of 40. And the K falls in our second word. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Karen, if you would, please.
16.
Number 16 for you is a prize, and this is admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the beach. And bonus 20 on top of the point value of this E, making it worth a total of 40 for you. And the E falls in our first word. It is a place, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Samantha.
14.
Number 14 for you, that's 2 sevens, should be double lucky. It's a wash and detail from Sparkle Car Wash and Detail Center in North Myrtle Beach. And how about a doubler? We're going to double the point value of this I, so it's worth a total of 40 for you. And this falls in our first word of this place. You have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Karen.
Lucky 13.
Number 13 for you is a prize, and it happens to be a $25 dining certificate to Nakado Japanese Restaurant. Yours if you unscramble the squares. And how about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this I? So it's worth a total of 30. And this I falls in our second word of this place, and you have 5 seconds. All righty, Samantha, if you would please.
7.
Number 7 for you is another one of those misses. I'm so sorry that happened to you. Karen, if you would, please.
Number 9.
Number 9 for you is, it's our final misser. That's the good news. All right, Samantha, if you would, please.
3.
All right, number 3. You guys can hear the clock ticking down inside of our final minute. $25 dining certificate to Jersey, my subs. Yep. You might have been to Jersey once or twice. All right, how about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this U, making it worth a total of 30. And this falls in our first word. This is a place, and you have 5 seconds. All right, there's your 5 seconds. All right, now, when the two of you were unable to unscramble it, inside of our 5 minutes, we looked at the two of you to choose letters that have already been revealed, and we'll put those letters in their proper position in that word for the point value. Now, keep in mind, consonants are now going to cost you 10 points. Vowels will cost you 20. We're going to keep alternating. And Karen, I believe it was your turn.
The I.
The I, obviously, in the first word or second? The first word. Let's find out where that happens to be, and it's right where it happens to be. But now you know. So the N, this I, and that D in the proper spot, and you have 5 seconds. All right, Samantha, if you would, please choose a letter.
The E in the first word.
All right, this E is going to cost you 20 points, but let's see if this helps you out as we put it in the proper spot. And that's going to be in the 5th position of this place, and you have 5 seconds. All righty, Karen, if you would, please.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Well, Karen, if you are correct, you do have some prizes up for grabs, and you're going to steal 100 points from Samantha. Can you tell everybody what this place is?
United Kingdom.
Karen, you are correct. It is United Kingdom. Way to go, Karen. You have just won a $25 dining certificate to Nakado Japanese Restaurant, admission for 2 to Ripley's Aquarium at Broadway at the Beach, and how about a $25 dining certificate to Chris's Pizza and Pub, New York-style pizzeria. But Samantha, I want you to hang in there. You unscramble our next one, you're just going to steal 100 points right back. So we'll see you both at our next set of Scrambled Squares. Right now, you guys want to see some letters popping up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Here come the first 3 of 6. Get ready to write them down. You'll collect all 6 tonight. You'll unscramble your own set of Scrambled Squares, and then give us a call on the Golden Corral Home Scramble hotline, and that number is 843-564-3454, or you can also go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. Now, I've got something special for you when we come back. We're going to meet a nice fella by the name of Hunter Timms, and I'm going to be styling one of those hats from Hats Galore when we come right back right after this.
You are one great role model, Dad.
Why's that?
It's Saturday, and Mom is making her tuna thing, and you're gonna eat it. You, sir, are a better man than me, especially when you consider Golden Corral's endless prime rib for just $12.99, just hanging out there.
Hon, how about prime rib tonight?
It's Golden Corral's non-stop Vegas-style prime rib weekend. It's a mountain of peel and eat shrimp, our biggest and best jumbo shrimp ever, and more, all for just $12.99.
Tuna night or prime rib? No brainer.
Golden Corral, help yourself to happiness.
In.
A+, that's the symbol of excellence. And when it comes to screen printed and embroidered apparel, you deserve an A+, as in A+ Graphics, the leader in screen printing and embroidery in the Grand Strand. A+ Graphics excels in taking care of their customers while providing A+ quality, fast turnaround times, and competitive pricing on a huge selection of garments, ranging from custom tees, polos, sweats, jackets, hats, bags, shorts, corporate apparel, and so much more. You deserve the symbol of excellence, A+ Graphics in Little River.
Harr. This is the king of rock and roll, Elvis Presley, coming to you live from Legends in Concert. And I'm here to tell you why you need to pick up Visit, the only newspaper for visitors in Myrtle Beach. Visit is free and can be found in racks around Myrtle Beach. Visit will tell you where to eat, play, and shop. And go to mymyrtlebeachvisit.com and register for weekly prizes. Get Visit today, or you ain't nothing but a hound dog crying all the time. Thank you. Thank you very much. G.
I had to bring up the best dressed guy in all of the Grand Strand up here. Everybody, it's Hunter Timms, is that right?
Yes, that's
All
correct.
right. Tell everybody why you're here.
Well, I wanted to come on, and thank you very much for having me.
Sure.
I wanted to come on and explain to everybody that we're doing a series of 4 job fairs in the next 2 weeks for Vacation Myrtle Beach. Right. We're hiring for all sorts of positions. There's going to be hundreds of jobs available, and we're trying to get the word out there as much as possible just so people can come out and put themselves to work.
Because you also want to support the local community, right?
Exactly.
Put the local community
That's
to
what
work.
it's all about. That's what it's all
If
about.
folks want to find out more, what's the website?
Yeah, if they want to find out more, they can go on vmbjobs.com, and all the information will be listed, or just call me at Ocean Creek. I'll tell you all about it, and we'll get something started for you.
I appreciate you being here.
Of course.
Right?
Thank you very much for having me.
You look like you ought to host the show sometime.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't it, to have you host
Yeah, it'd be a
program?
blast. I do trivia for my monthlies all the time.
There you
so,
go.
I mean, yeah,
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't you help me out with this? Why don't you hold the cash? You do that. All
You're
right.
gonna trust me with that.
Yeah, I will. And this is going to be look at this right here. It's going to be a person that will be unscrambling, and tell them how many words.
All right. It's going to be 2 words.
How many letters?
And 13 letters,
And
and you'll have 16
number squares.
Squares.
Oh, it's all in code.
Yeah, it is. It really is squares to choose from, which means there will be 3 missers.
Yeah, but some great
Samantha.
prizes. You do have a chance to win. You did good. So let's take a look. Behind these scrambled squares, you'll find some great prizes like a $25 dining certificate from Coliseum House of Pizza, where you'll taste the love and the generations of recipes using only the freshest and finest ingredients, all prepared and cooked to your order. You'll love the pizza, calzone, strombolis, the best gyros in town, and the amazing daily specials. You'll love the taste as you taste the love at 4515 Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Hats Galore, where you'll always find a large inventory of custom fit hats for men, ladies, and kids in many different styles from top brand names. Sun hats, fedoras, cowboy, leather, red hat, derby, formal, and fun. You can never have too many hats. Hats Galore on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. 4 combo meals from Fruity's Frozen Yogurt of North Myrtle Beach, voted best of the Grand Strand. Come on into this friendly and family atmosphere where you'll enjoy a frozen treat and something great to eat because it's good to your bones. Fruity's on Highway 17 North in North Beach Plaza. Dinner for 2 from Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet, where you'll savor the bountiful selection of the all-you-can-eat lobster, Alaskan crab leg, shrimp, a variety of fish, clams, and much more, including freshly prepared chicken, prime rib, salad, soups, veggies, and the delectable dessert and fruit bar. This is family dining with Southern Hospitality on Highway 17 South in North Myrtle Beach. A $25 certificate from Second Cup, where there's always a whole latte love and every cup of premium coffee, teas, deliciously smooth chillers, and specialty drinks to accompany a freshly baked delicious treat of your choice. All served by expertly trained baristas in a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Just one taste will have you wanting a second cup on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 dining certificate from La Festa Italian Restaurant and Piano Bar, where you'll savor the fresh, authentic, and unmatched taste prepared from traditional Italian family recipes. Seafood, steak, pasta, brick oven pizza, made from scratch desserts, live entertainment, and so much more. And it's all affordable and in a casual and welcoming atmosphere. Great food, great friends, and great times at La Festa on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. A $25 gift card from Calabaker's Firehouse Bar and Grill, where serving you and those who serve and protect our community is an honor. Steak, pasta, seafood, burgers, wings, pizza, and much more. It's the great food, entertainment, family atmosphere, and tribute to those who serve that will keep you coming back to Calabaker's on North Kings Highway in Myrtle Beach. 4 RC car rentals from Let's Go Racing, a first-class full-service RC racing facility that provides total customer satisfaction with renting, purchasing, practicing, tuning, and racing. Spend the day at the track at Let's Go Racing inside the Myrtle Beach Mall. Lunch or dinner for 2 from Golden Corral, America's #1 buffet and grill, proudly serving USDA aged and daily hand-cut sirloin steaks, seafood, chicken, pork, along with veggies, salad, fruits, and more. And of course, the bakery and dessert buffet. Help yourself to happiness with 2 convenient Myrtle Beach locations. These prizes and more will be yours if you unscramble these squares. Yep, real proud to wear my Hats Galore hat. You need to go over there and see Mike and Jolene over Hats Galore right there, right off of 17 in North Myrtle Beach. Hey, it's time for us to give you guys a chance to win some more of these prizes. One of them in particular is Hats Galore, plus some other prizes that you saw there. Plus, we've got the www.nb.sc Super Scramble Super Stash of cash up for grabs. Karen, you unscrambled our last one. You stole 100 points. You won some prizes. You also won the right to choose the first one on this one. So if you would, please.
I'll go with 11 again.
Number 11 for you happens to be a placer right off the bat. We'll place this letter proper. We're in proper position. And it is the letter F. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, this letter F falls in the first word in the 6th position right here of this person. And you have your 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Samantha.
16.
Number 16 for you happens to be a prize, and this is a $25 dining certificate to La Festa Italian Restaurant. And how about 20 points for this letter E? And the letter E falls in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Karen.
10.
Number 10 for you is another one of those placers. Going to place this letter proper word, proper position. It is the letter P. It's worth 10 points. And this P falls in the second word in the 3rd position. It is a person, and you have 5 seconds.
I pass.
All right, Samantha.
8.
Number 8 for you is a lunch or dinner for 2 at a Golden Corral. A couple locations throughout the Grand Strand for you to use that. And how about bonus 10 on top of the point value of this I? It's worth a total of 30 for you. And this I falls in our first word of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Karen, pick or place.
13.
Number 13 for you is Misser. Sorry, Karen. All right, Samantha, if you would, please.
14.
Number 14 for you is a placer, much better than those missers. We're going to place this letter proper word, proper position. It's the letter N. It's worth 10 points. And as a placer, this N falls in the first word, 3rd position of this person. And you have 5 seconds.
I'll pass.
All right, Karen.
Number 2.
Number 2 is a prize, and it happens to be a $25 certificate to Second Cup. It's coffee, tea, chillers, and fresh baked treats. One of my favorite places to be. How about 10 points for this letter J? And the J falls in our first word of this person, and you have 5 seconds.
Buzz, I'd like to unscramble the squares.
Now, Karen, if you're able to do this, you're going to steal 100 points from Samantha, and you do have some prizes up for grabs. Can you tell everybody who this person is?
Jennifer Lopez.
Also known as J-Lo. You are correct. It is Jennifer Lopez. Way to go, Karen. You have just won dinner for two at Captain Jack's Seafood Buffet. You also have a $25 certificate to Second Cup. They're right off of 79th and 17th. You stole an additional 100 points from Samantha, and you've just won $50 of the www.nb.se Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. And the first opportunity is Super Scramble. Now, Samantha, if she's unable to unscramble or Super Scramble, you could do it. You could be leaving here with some cash from www.nb.se. So we'll see you both in Super Scramble. Right now, you guys want to see these other three letters pop up with Golden Corral's Home Scramble. Now, you've already written down three, and of the first three that you wrote down, take a look at that letter G. It falls right there in that fourth position. I'm hoping that helps you. And once you figure this out, there is the number. It's 843-564-3454, or go online to www.scrambledsquares.biz. We will be right back with Karen and Samantha going to Super Scramble right after this.
Magnolia Auto Sales in Loris, where the savings and service will keep you coming back. Here's another one of Dino's deals. A 2001 Porsche Boxster soft top convertible, automatic, air, bucket seats, alarm system, and more. Very clean and runs great. Listed thousands below book value at $99.50. Magnolia Auto Sales, where you're already approved. 622 Highway 701 South in Loris and at magnoliaautosales.net.
Hey!
Summertime, wintertime, anytime, Axe Heating and Cooling wants to keep you comfortable all of the time. And with unmatched quality, integrity, and dependability, Axe Heating and Cooling will always be there right on time. As a licensed contractor with the state of South Carolina and EPA certified, you can rely on Axe Heating and Cooling for professional and affordable service, sales, installation, and cost-saving preventive maintenance.
Call us or go online because there's never been a better time for Axe Heating and Cooling.
E.
Computers help us every day with our work, but sometimes there are problems. Take your computer to the experts at Just Ask Hal. They've been repairing computers since 2005. They listen to you before they begin to work on your computer, and they go over those problems with you when they've been resolved. Trust Hal. With over 30 years of experience and 3 years at the White House, he knows what your computer needs, and you can trust him to fix the problem. Give him a call at 843-449-9439.
H.
Super Scramble is brought to you by www.nmb.se, where you'll find great ways to cut your expenses, protect your interest, and grow a recurring income stream. When you're ready to thrive, visit nmb.se.
Welcome back to Sqrambled Squares. You know, I'm really proud of the shirt I'm wearing. It's Just Ask Hal Computer Repair. Looks pretty good, doesn't it?
Nice.
But not as nice as you guys look. You guys look terrific. And I tell you, your cheering section is still very proud of you there on the front row. Yeah. Now, you have a chance to leave her with some cash and you can go spend on them if she's unable to unscramble or Super Scramble. And you get to sit in the most comfortable chair in all of the Grand Strand. We call it our second try chair. So if you head on over that way, Samantha, we'll see you in just a little bit. Right now, you have $50 of the www.nmb.se Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. That's all yours. You're going out for the rest of it. All you can do is unscramble a thing, 10-letter thing, inside 60 seconds. So if you'll stand on that gold star face of the scramble board, we will go into Super Scramble and see if you can leave here with the rest of the www.nmb.se Super Scramble Super Stash of Cash. This is a thing. I'll help you out as we're counting down. If you're ready and you're set, here we go. Now feel free to move these letters around to figure out what this thing is. I'll help you out at 45 and at 30. I'll tell you where the yellow letters happens to fall in this thing. And we're coming up on our first placer. Put that letter U in the 9th position. U. You got some numbers up top. Good. And I'll help you out again at 30. Now, if you can't do it, Samantha wants to step up and give it a try. And we're coming up on our next placer, and that's the other letter U in the 3rd position. 3rd position of this thing. Samantha's watching. We're now at 20 seconds. You don't have to spell this out, just figure it out. Oh, hang on one second. She hollered something out. And come on over here. And this is not going to be great news for Samantha because it sounds like you're right. Let's step over here. I want everybody to see these letters. What do you think this thing is?
I think it's sauerkraut.
It is. You know, that was my nickname in college, and you are correct. And she is right, everybody. It is sauerkraut. Come on up here if you would. Sauerkraut. Have you had it lately?
That sounds good.
It does. Well, it sounds, you know, it's right now it's worth $100 additional of the www.super-scramble-super-stash-cash. And you will never look at sauerkraut the same, and neither will you after this. Yeah. But look at your hubby. Look at that love in his eyes. Look at that. Oh, he made a heart sign. That's so sweet. I'll tell you what. We're going to make sure that you guys. This is your first trip to Myrtle Beach, right? And we're just going to make sure that you guys leave. And I'm only teasing. No, we're going to actually send you guys out to some nice places to eat. How's that? Maybe Golden Corral, a couple other places just for spending some time with us. And of course, you've got quite a few prizes. And here's something I hope both of you will never forget. How about a big round of applause, if we could, everybody, for Karen and Samantha? And thank you guys for watching another edition of Sqrambled Squares. This place very soon. We will see you around if you don't take square. Bye for now, everybody. Bye-bye.